Hi, welcome back to A Moment in His Presence with myself, Kim Bradley, and
Joyce Todd.
my dear friend. And we are continuing with the prayer of Jehoshaphat that is found in the 20th chapter of Second Chronicles. And as review, we first saw that Jehoshaphat acknowledged who God was. He then honored God for his ancestors as the God to be exalted over all creation and as the God with all power. And then he reminded God that the promises he had made to his children had been kept. The land had been conquered, a sanctuary had been built, but now, let's see what happens in the verse 11.
You did not let Israel invade them when Israel came out of the land of Egypt, but Israel turned away from them and did not destroy them. Look how they repay us by coming to drive us out of your possession that you gave us as an inheritance.
How many of us have a but now in our lives? For whatever reason, Israel did not destroy all the nations. They conquered a lot of nations, but there were some that they did not destroy. And that's how it is with us. So many times, we go along, things seem to be going really, really good with us. But something God may have told us back in the past that we didn't do, but now it rears its ugly head. And this is what had happened to them. Like I said, for whatever reason, I don't know why they didn't utterly destroy all those people. But now the very people that they had let slide had come back at them and was trying to take the land that God had already given them. God had promised them the land. God has given them land. And now they're going to come take it away from them. How many of us can identify with that? That person that you helped get a job, and now that person's about to take your job. Or that person that you helped get off the streets, and now that they're doing good, they don't even acknowledge you. As far as they're concerned, you are nobody. So we've always had times like that. And that's what's happening with the children of Israel right now. The Amorites and the Mennonites and all them other rights are coming to get them when they could have destroyed them a long time ago, and they didn't. Friends, we mess up sometimes. We often do things the way we want to do them, or what seems what's right to us, and rather than God tells us to do it that way or not. And sometimes what God is telling you to do that may not even make sense. But we have got to remember that God sees the whole parade. He sees the beginning of the parade. He sees that little section of the parade that you're looking at, and he sees the end of the parade. And so we just got to trust him, at least trust his character, know him well enough to know that if he tells you he's going to do something for you, he's going to do it.
Right.
We should not doubt. So your mess ups, understand that your mess ups don't define you. Do not beat yourself up when you mess up, or you think I should have done it this way because and I was disobedient. Don't beat yourself up. Don't get caught up in the I coulda, shoulda, woulda. Don't get mad at that person that you helped and now they want to see your demise. God wants you to trust him because he knows what's best for you. My friends, as you spend this moment in his presence, remember God's got this. And you know why God's got this? Because you are the apple of his eye.